What's going on everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to take you through some essentials that you need in your wardrobe for this fall. Welcome back to my channel guys, I hope you're all well. My name's Dylan in case this is your first time visiting. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Now in this video, I'm going to take you through a few essentials which you need in your wardrobe for autumn or fall or whatever you guys call it. It's that time of the year when it starts to get a little bit cooler, the days get a bit shorter and it's time to layer up and create some really good styles. Now when we come into this season, I want to take you guys through these essentials. These things in your wardrobe, if you've got them, you'll be able to create really cool and stylish outfits, and they'll really take care of you this season and make sure that you're looking the best you can, and also in some cases smelling the best you can. So I don't want to waste too much time, I'm going to get straight into the video, and the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is your outerwear. So when I talk about outerwear, I'm talking about coats and jackets, and specifically I want to talk to you guys about an overcoat and a leather jacket. These are two things I think you definitely need to get in your wardrobe for autumn. If you haven't got them, go out and get some. Firstly, these two pieces of outerwear will always be on trend. I have overcoats in my wardrobe which are from like years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, which are still on trend, they still look stylish. And secondly, I have leather jackets which also are in fashion every single year, and these aren't just specific to fall, you can wear them any time of the year, but definitely in autumn and fall these two things will serve you really well. They'll help you to create loads of different outfits. The overcoat can be dressed up, it can be worn more casually, same with the leather jacket, and you'll be able to create really dope outfits, and I promise you this is two things you definitely need for this season. So the second thing which I want to tell you guys that you need in your wardrobe is Chelsea boots. You guys know I bang on about Chelsea boots all the time. They are personally my favorite kind of boot. In fall and winter you can get all different types of boots. You can get more of a military boot, you can get like a chucker boot, you can get Chelsea boots, and there's so many different variations on the boot. But for me, I love Chelsea boots because I feel like they're super easy, they match with a lot of things, and they're really classy as well. Now I've done a whole video before on Chelsea boots, a different style of Chelsea boots, what to get for the type of outfit. For example, when you find a Chelsea boot with more of a pointed toe, it's going to be for much more of a smarter outfit, whereas when you see Chelsea boots with more of a rounded toe, they're definitely for more casual outfits. So if you guys do want to have a little bit more info on Chelsea boots, go and check out that video, and I'll probably have one coming up in the next few weeks giving you guys some ideas on how to style Chelsea boots for fall. The third thing you're going to need is a roll neck, so maybe more than one roll neck, like I have so many, but roll necks are perfect for fall and winter, and whenever I think about fall and winter I always imagine roll neck. You need them because they look stylish, they keep you warm, they're just amazing for this season. I love to wear roll necks in tons of different ways. I like to layer them, and I also like to wear them with smarter outfits like blazers and jackets, and instead of wearing a shirt you can substitute that for a roll neck quite easily. It's a lot easier to do, it's a lot more comfy, but it still looks just as classy. So this fourth thing which I'm going to tell you guys about is something that is very practical, especially if it gets cold where you live, but also it does just add to your style, and that is gloves and scarves. Now I always talk about accessories all year round because accessories generally make your style look a lot better, but in fall and winter, scarves and gloves, they are accessories, they will make your style look cool, but they're also going to be very practical. So the next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is hoodies. Now hoodies are perfect all year round, but especially once it gets a little bit colder and you really want to layer up, you want to have those really comfy outfits, those cozy outfits, and in fall or winter that's all what the hoodie's about. Get loads of different types of hoodies in terms of color, in terms of fit, just get whatever you feel like you want, and hoodie is something that you can splash out on. Get a few different colors because it's something that's always going to be needed. And the great thing with hoodies when it comes to this season is you can wear them in tons of different ways, with like your knee rip denim, you can wear them with your overcoats, you can layer them with your leather jackets, and just creating these layers is going to make your style look so good, but it's also going to keep you warm as well. So the sixth thing I want to talk to you guys about is your fragrance for fall and winter. Now some people might not switch their fragrance up from season to season. Personally, it's something I do like to do. I have different fragrances for different seasons. If you are looking for some great fragrances for this season, you want something a little bit warmer, something that's not so fresh and summery, something that's a little bit warmer, a bit muskier. Tom Ford, it is a little bit more of an expensive fragrance, but generally it smells so good and it lasts really long. Like less is really more when it comes to these kind of fragrances. Tom Ford Oud Wood is one of my favorites, but they generally have a lot of really nice fragrances for this time of the year. Jo Malone also have a lot of great fragrances, which I generally like to wear a lot of Oud all year round, but especially when it comes to fall and winter because it has that very deep but sweet fragrance to it, so it's really perfect for this season. So the next thing that you definitely definitely need for fall and winter is an overshirt or a shacket or a jacket or whatever you want to call it, and it's basically like a shirt but it's just a little bit chunkier. Now these have been on trend for a while and they really are so good because you can layer them up really well. You can wear a roll neck with your overshirt over the top, and then you can pair it with some jeans and some Chelsea boots. They're going to look so good. And then if you wanted, you could still throw an overcoat on top of that and your layers are just going to be perfect. Overshirts are super versatile. You can create really stylish outfits, and you can also make an outfit look a lot smarter simply by throwing an overshirt over the top. So definitely look to invest in an overshirt for this season. You can pick them up from most high street stores now and they aren't super expensive. And the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is chunky knitwear. Now we spoke about roll necks already, which I know is a type of knitwear. The other type of knitwear you can get is something that's like really chunky, and I generally like chunky and oversized knitwear when it comes to this time of the year. Firstly because it keeps me really warm, because I'm generally someone that feels the cold a lot, but also because it just looks really cool and stylish. Like you can get your normal thin knitwear, your v-necks, your round necks, but they're generally quite boring. They're not really going to stand out. Whereas if you look on ASOS, Topman, H&M, River Island, these places are going to have really nice chunky knitwear which is going to keep you warm, but the design's also going to be cool, so you'll be able to create amazing styles with it. Simply get some chunky knitwear, chuck your leather jacket or your overcoat over the top, and you're going to be sorted. So that's all from this video. I hope I've given you guys some really good tips on things that you need to get in your wardrobe for fall and winter. Having these essentials in your wardrobe will help you to create amazing outfits. It will mean you have a versatile wardrobe, so you can mix and match lots of different things and you don't have just one thing that looks dope but doesn't match with a lot of stuff. If you have any more essentials, leave them down in the comments below, because I'm pretty sure everyone else would love to hear from you as well. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. You can catch me on Instagram at Stylebydillan for loads more fashion content and outfit inspiration and stuff. But until next week, that's all from this video. Peace!